Hello everyone, in this tutorial I want to show you how to draw a staircase. As you can see, I have drawn a U-shaped staircase. There are many types of staircases, including straight stairs, U-shaped stairs, U-shaped stairs with a stairwell or stairway, as you see here, and L-shaped stairs, spiral stairs, and many others. I'm gonna start with drawing that this is staircase. So I want to make the edge of the staircase form of the stairwell, so it's U shape, right? So here I have a dimension, it's 10 feet, and then here I have 7 feet 4 inches. So I'm gonna type line and then just and then type line and then start drawing. So I'm gonna just say like it's 10 inches, 10 feet, and then hit enter. And then from here to here, we have 7 feet 4 inches. And again, I have this, it's gonna be 10 feet and hit enter. The next is I'm gonna draw landing. So the distance is 3 feet 8 inches. I'm gonna type offset and then and give it the distance is 3 feet 8 inches and hit enter, and we have the landing here in 3 feet 8 inches. So, and then after that, I'm going to offset all these steps. And there are so many ways that you can draw these staircases, or even you can use offset or even copy or array. I'm going to show you array as well, how we can array to draw these staircases. So first I'm going to just work with the offset. So here, as I mentioned, the depth of this is 11 inches. I'm going to offset this to 9, just because I'm going to, I'm working with the feet, so type 0.9 and then offset this. And okay, how many steps I have? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So, and then here, I'm gonna actually do this sort of little lines. The next is like, finding the center of mid of this. So I'm gonna just, type line and then find the mid of this, or even from here to here, because I want to draw this stairwell or stairway. So I'm gonna offset one line from either way, like this way or this side or this side. To 3 feet 6 inches. So type offset and then select your line and then type 3 feet 6 inches. Hit enter and then another one. So type offset, and you already actually one thing I want to mention, because about the offset, because the previous tools that we use, it was offset, right? Because I want to use offset again, so I don't need to type offset, right? Just simply hit enter and it shows, okay, you choose the offset tools, right? And then because the distance was 3 feet 6 inches, so you don't need to type it again. So you have to simply just, hit enter and then offset. That's all. So here I am going to use trim. So select this line. So hit enter and delete those extra lines. And so I'm gonna just clean up all those lines here. right? And then next would be the eraser. I'm gonna draw those. So for this, again, I can use offset. This step I'm gonna offset the distance is something else. I have to offset 1 inches. So start offsetting these to 1 inches, right? And then before continues this, I want to change my layer to the dash line, and then so for this one I have already dash or hidden lines layer. So for you all, if you want to make a layer, so again, so you have to create new layers, and then here you have to change the line type to the hidden or dashed lines, right? So then hit OK. So I'm gonna just use this layer and then select this and then change object layer, and here we go. So we have these lines. So for this, you also can copy and type copy and select this line, and then you have to select the object. I already select this curve, right? And then hit enter, and then in this step, you have to find the point to copy from, right? So for example, I want to select one point and then continue just selecting and then putting and copy this curve to this point, right? So I'm gonna I selected this curve, and then I'm gonna select one point from here, and then just you see that, right? And I'm gonna just make this copy here, here, and this same, and here as well, right? Okay, here because you have the eraser here, right? So I'm gonna start this. It's actually, let me play this. We have to move these lines to the edge of the razor, right? The next razor will be here, and then I'm going to use again fillets. So to join this one, this curve, so you have to use the command fillet, right? So again, I'm going to use offset and then in 1 inches and hit enter and put this curve into this layer. I'm gonna hidden lines, and then hit enter and change the object. And the next step is type copy, copy, and then select one point. I'm gonna select this point and then choose this, and go to. Okay, perfect. Actually, I forgot to connect this, and then here we go. The next step is showing that, okay, so we are rising up to this landing, right? And then from here, from the landing, we're rising up to the next level. So I am going to draw one line from the middle of the steps. So from here, as you see, and drawing one line to the middle of the landing. So I'm gonna just first find out the a landing is going to be here, right? So even you can say, okay, so that's you can offset from here to here and find the landing mid, and then I'm gonna draw again one line here to here and use fillet to join these two lines of curves, and then draw another line from the middle of this step to here and type fillets and join these two curves. And for here, you can draw one circle, and then here you can draw one arrow, right? So to this, you have to type circle and find the mid center and then draw one circle. And I'm going to trim this, or even you can just fill it with the hatch. For mirror, you have to, okay, so I'm going to draw one line from here to here, and then I want to mirror this based on these lines that I have in this opposite side, right? So for that, you have to type mirror, and then it says select object to mirror. I'm gonna mirror this, right? Select this and then hit enter and start off mirror plane, right? So you have to start from here. You have to select this point to this point that you can see this line or curve it mirrored with these lines, right? So this is staircases like we have, and then also you guys know how to add the dimension and do that. And also if you want to add the thickness, you can also type offset and then 6 inches from this, and then 6 inches from here, 6 inches from here, and then use line and use fillet to connect these two lines or curves.